What's going on, guys? The Senate GOP just proposed the H.E.A.L.S Act bill. In this video, we're going to go over it, some key points. So let's not waste any more time and let's get right into it. Really exciting news. The bill has been introduced, and the most important thing that everybody wants to know, $1,200 confirmed officially. Every American will get direct payments if this bill is passed of $1,200. Now, this isn't going to work the same as the previous bill, the C.A.R.E.S Act, in which individuals receive $1,200. As long as you made under $75,000, you receive the full amount. Anything above $75,000 was phased out all the way up to $100,000. Anything above $100,000, you did not qualify. Now, for married individuals, these numbers are just double. As a couple, as long as you made under $150,000, you received the full amount. Anything above that was phased out all the way up until $200,000. Dependents were eligible for $500. We're not really sure what's going on as far as age limit in the H.E.A.L.S Act. I know with the previous C.A.R.E.S Act, there was a limit. Any child under a certain age qualify for this money. In the H.E.A.L.S Act, it doesn't really stipulate it. Again, I quickly skimmed through it. This video is kind of just give you guys an update as I promised earlier. The acronym H.E.A.L.S stands for Health, Economic Assistance, Liability Protection, and Schools, which is really important to take note because a lot of things in this bill actually lay out many of these industries. As far as the schools goes, $100 billion is set to be allocated to schools in order for them to reopen. I'm assuming this is going to have to deal with infrastructure, schools lessons, and how to figure out how to maintain social distancing while school does take place. And also, if you've been watching the news with everything going on, there's a big push to have schools reopen because an important factor about schools is they do tie hand in hand to the economy and individuals. Now, if schools are closed, what are these individuals going to do in order for them to go to work if they can't or don't have the ability to work from home? Another key point that I know this is of interest to you guys that I wanted to touch on was the unemployment assistance. Previously with the C.A.R.E.S Act, individuals received $600 every single week additional to their state unemployment benefits. The way it is written now in the H.E.A.L.S Bill Act is that individuals will actually receive $200 every single week for the next 2 months until September. At that point, benefits will be phased out up to 70% of an individual's income of their state's unemployment benefits. I know it sounds a bit complicated, but once I get the exact details, I'll actually give you guys real life examples in upcoming videos. So make sure you subscribe for related content. Another key point that stood out is the reemployment bonus, which pretty much means any individual that is out of work right now, if they secure a job, they will receive a weekly bonus. I'm assuming this is actually set to promote individuals to go out there to look for work, to not stay home and not rely on the unemployment benefit. Also, we all know the eviction ban has ended, but one of the key things that I did notice was a rental assistance program that was put in place, and there is also an extension to the PPP loans. Again, the H.E.A.L.S Act has been unveiled. I just wanted to release something real quick just to let you guys know. Also, in the upcoming days, I will release more detailed videos after I research and go through the actual bill. This was just a quick overview. But the most important thing, which is we wanted to know if payments were coming. Yes, payments are coming. Another thing I want you guys to take note of is, remember, this is just a bill that's introduced. Still, negotiations have to go back and forth between the Democrats and the Republicans, and then it has to get passed. So this is not official news yet, but we know that for the most part, as far as the check goes, most individuals will receive a check because the Democrats are in favor of it, and now we know the Republicans are in favor of it, which is what everybody was pretty much speculating about and everybody was concerned about. Thank you, and see everyone next time. Take care. Be strong.